Martin Luther King Jr. was standing on his balcony at his hotel room on April 4th, 1968, when he was shot by a man named James Earl Ray at 6:01 p.m. He was rushed to St. Joseph's Hospital, where he was pronounced dead at 7:05 p.m. Soon after his murder, a bundle was dropped by an amusement company near the scene where King was murdered. The Memphis police found the bundle, which contained a rifle, ammunition, a pair of binoculars, and other items. Authorities had little clues to go off of. All they knew was that the suspect was a white male, 36 years of age, 5 feet 8 inches tall, and about 150 pounds. Very soon they found the man to be James Earl Ray. It took a month for him to be located. On June 8th, he was arrested at an airport in London. Ray faced trial. His lawyer told him it was best if he pled guilty in order to avoid the death penalty. On March 10, 1969, Ray pled guilty to first-degree murder and was sentenced to 99 years in prison. Soon after Ray's sentence, he began claiming his innocence. Apparently, he had no idea King was in Memphis, and also his actions had been directed by a man named Raoul. There was more to the murder of King than just James Earl Ray.
According to researcher Philip Melanson, there was another car seen fleeing the murder scene. There was no eyewitness to the shooting, but some of the HSCA's findings were that Ray fired the shot that killed King, and Ray's stories about others being involved were false. King's son Dexter had met with James Earl Ray and shook his hand and believed that he was an innocent man. Ray died in prison on April 23, 1998. He died in prison still claiming his innocence of the assassination of Martin Luther King Jr. After it was aired on national television that King was assassinated, immediately riots began in over 60 American cities. These riots continued for 5 days. These riots represented a significant shift from previous rioting. When Martin Luther King emerged as a leader, he began a long dynasty as a spokesperson for nonviolent protests in the civil rights movement. He was a moral leader to the community. He had a very powerful way of speaking, and he never stopped dreaming of what he could be. King's funeral was held on April 9th at the Ebenezer Church on the Morehouse College campus. So he is remembered. He has his own holiday, which is Martin Luther King Day on January 20th every year.